Okay. So which ones did you get wrong?
5 and 14. I think I know what I did with 5, though. That's 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then 14, I think I just messed up the words.
14, I got there is insufficient evidence to suggest that motivation to a chiropractor is not independent of the location.
Okay. So then, yeah, I got all the rest of them. So you already submitted and you got 100%?
Mm-hmm. And
Okay.
because I tried to do the chiropractor care, I tried to do it in Excel, and it gave me the right X squared test statistic, but it didn't give me the right p-value.
Okay, in Excel it didn't?
And it didn't give me the right degrees of freedom. So I went because I did both. I was like, well, let me do both.
Yeah.
So it gave me the file. And so I went with what was in SPSS.
Yeah.
Because the Excel said the degrees of freedom was 12.
I'm wondering if there's something wrong with Excel because I did that on the homework quiz, and I had the same problem.
The homework, I don't think
so Excel said there's 8 degrees of freedom, and the p-value was wrong. So I don't know what happened, but then I took it again, and I did it some other way, and it worked out fine.
Because, yeah, so I did SPSS, and it came out with 8 degrees of freedom.
Oh, for the group meeting quiz?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I did SPSS, and it came out as 8, but when you do it through Excel, it gives you 12. And the p-value's off. Because an S...
Which one are we supposed to be using for this one? SPSS or?
I used SPSS because it gave the file. I tried both.
Yeah.
And so in SPSS, it gave me, the value, the degrees of freedom, which is 8, and this I can't pronounce that word, significance, and it's 0.490, which is right.
Mm-hmm.
But when I did it, I decided to do it in Excel as well. And the test statistic is right, but the degrees of freedom and the p-value is wrong.
So in Excel, I changed my decimals because did you watch the guy in the homework for the preparation assignment?
I started watching him, but then I had to make a bunch of phone calls.
Either him or another guy or the other one. I don't remember which one it is. He said to change your decimal points.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah,
so I did that.
Because it was 0.000, and then you hold it. But it wouldn't, like the test statistic, I mean, the p-value in Excel is 0.8275.
I don't know.
And so I don't know if I did something wrong in Excel because I checked all my numbers are right.
Did you you didn't put the last column in there, did you? The totals by accident?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I don't know.
Did you try it in Excel as well, or?
I did, and I got the same answers. So I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I'm sure it's user error, but still, to be off the degrees of freedom by 12.
Well, in the X2, so in the homework quiz, I messed something up in Excel. But the X2, I got the same.
Yeah.
Like that value was correct. But then everything else was off.
Yeah, SPSS and Excel had the X2 right, but then the degrees of freedom were both different, and the p-value was both. So I went with what was in SPSS.
And that was correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. But there was one problem where it didn't have an SPSS file. I forget which one it was.
It was the first one with the Democrats and Republicans and Independents.
Mm-hmm.
And that turned out fine.
Yeah. I don't know. I did put a question on the discussion board to ask which one we were supposed to do. And I don't think anyone responded yet.
Well, and it shouldn't be coming up with different answers.
No, it shouldn't. It should be the same, unless there's something we're doing wrong.
So let me shut this. In
Oh,
pain.
she did respond. Let me see what she said. I don't get. Technically, you're supposed to use SPSS, but since you'll have the categorical Excel spreadsheet on the exam, I won't know the difference. On the exam.
I tell you, getting a chi test and SPSS is a pain. There's a lot of things you got to click.
I think Excel is so much easier if it'll give us the right answer.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm double checking my totals are all the same. Hold on, let me.
You have a graphing calculator with you? No. My daughter's like, I just use a graphing calculator for all this. I'm like, yeah.
Who said that?
My daughter. She just took statistics.
I'm not that smart.
I think I would have to learn how to use it before all of that.
Yeah, because all my numbers in the chi square test, like in the where you enter all the data in the blue cells, they're all exactly the same. You know what? No, they're not. I did do that wrong. I entered the totals on the bottom.
Oh, that's what I was wondering if you did that.
That's what I did.
See, it's so you really have to like take time and pay specific attention to detail, and I think that's what's killing me.
There's the right numbers. It's like, what is going on? So yeah, but that's why I tried them both because I'm like, I have the file, I might as well do it because I need to know how to do it.
Yeah. So on our hypothesis thing, do we just tell her we're just gonna do a random, go to that random whatever.org?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't respond to that.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that. We should just use the random.org.
I didn't know exactly what we were supposed to do. I didn't know she wanted that too. So I guess we'll go to random.org. I don't know how to use it. And
it's not too hard. My sister uses it to pick out what family's giving to who for Christmas.
Oh, okay. So can you go in and do that for each of our cities? Because she doesn't want the same date for each city. I think. She says, do the random number selection separately for each city so you won't be using the same dates for each city.
Yeah, so if we all do it, like I do my city, you do your city.
We just do it independently?
I think so.
I don't know if you could put 3 different ones in there.
I forget which one we're supposed to use.
Why does she say 150?
30 max.
Let's see this.
So, because what I was gonna do is I was gonna put 30 and then max 30.
It only gives you one number. Are you in there right now?
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Why does it keep giving me 31? Oh, minimum would be 1. Max would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just going to do that, and I was going to do it. How many dates are we looking at?
30.
So 30 dates within how many years? 5 years?
5 years.
So that would be 6 dates per year, wouldn't it? Or does she want even more random than that?
No, I think that's fine, but then she wants to know how we're going to come up with a random, like we're going to do the, you know, I don't know, the 5th, the 10th, the 11th, and 12th, and this year, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how she said to use this random.org, but I'm not really sure how we are going to do this. Because when you do this random generator, you put in minimum and maximum, and it only gives you one number.
I guess we just have to keep doing it and writing down the numbers.
The random number. Yeah. And then I just do that 30 times so that I can get 30 different numbers.
And then maybe for the years we do 1 through 5. And then like, so number 1 goes with the first year. Number 2 goes with the second time we do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
That way the years are random too. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. There's another thing in here too. It's a list randomizer. So I'm not really sure. I'm wondering if we could put in, like if we get all the, like 5 years and all 30 days of 5 years, and then we go in and do something with our list, if it could randomize it for us. Like of the highs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to do like 5 right now. Let's see what it does. Oh, it just changes the order. In random order.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Yeah, no.
So I think we stick with picking random dates first, or picking random years first, and then picking random dates. So 2000, is it 2012? So 2012 will be year 1. 2013 would be year 2.
Okay. And then we'll just go in and pick the random. Okay.
The date that goes with.
Yeah, I'll update her on that then.
So.
And then hopefully she will.
So I'll pick my dates today.
I don't think we need to tell her. We just need to tell her how we're going to do it.
Oh, yeah, I'm just telling you.
Oh, okay.
I'll pick my dates today, and then we can tell Linda. We can just kind of do a conference call over our phones or something, and kind of explain it to Linda.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have my data by the end of this week. I guess I get confused like. So we're doing an ANOVA test, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll have basically 3 different, because we'll have Clifton, Georgia, Virginia, Georgia, and Utah. So then there'll be 3 categories. I gotta figure out how to define all that data.
Yeah, I know.
Because are we defining the data for each city or between all the cities?
Well, so we're trying to find out.
Let me look back.
Who had the highest average in the city? So we're doing the city, and then we're doing the mean average temperature.
Okay.
So I guess we're comparing the city to the temperature. And the temperature would be our number, and the city would be our category.
Yeah. Because that will give us, like, when we do a new code, we'll do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So we'll try it out. We'll see how it works. So, but I think if we can do all the data, if we can get all the data by like next Tuesday, because when is it due again?
It's due July 1st.
The data is due, or?
I think the data is due July 1st.
Okay, that will give us enough time to kind of work on it. I'll get it all entered in SPSS, and I'll save it and send you guys the files so you can play around with it too.
Okay.
So, all right. Does that sound good?
That sounds good. I think we're okay. And then next week, I might be in the car because I'm going to be driving back.
Okay.
I'm leaving Monday afternoon, so I might either be in a car unless we can do it like Monday morning, or we could do it like later on Tuesday.
I can, hold on for just a second. I'm pretty sure I can do it Monday morning. Let me just double check. I can get my phone to open. My husband and I had to sync calendars because he kept signing me up for stuff at church. Like, stop doing that. I'm busy. Yeah, I'm good on Monday. So.
Okay. The only thing I'm wondering, how's your Tuesday afternoon?
That's fine. My kids will be. Oh, you know, Monday morning is not good because I'm driving. I have to be at this place for girls camp at 5 a.m. to drop girls off, and then I have to take them down to where girls camp is. So annoying. Here, I'll stop the broadcast.